Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Actually ready?
Yeah, actually ready.
Okay. What's up, party people?
Okay.
Hey, everybody. I'm Hannah, and I like dogs in sweaters.
And I'm Abby Jo, and I like my dog in a sweater.
Today, we're going to be doing a video introducing all of our pets to you.
I don't even know if you can see Rocco right now, but
No,
that's
but
okay.
you'll be able to see him.
In just
but
a minute.
These are the two main dogs of ours. There are several dogs, but these are our personal doggies. So this is Petey. Pete, Edward, Leonard, Barnabas, Dennis, Precious, Duckfur. Barrow. Because we got married. Well, I got married and he changed his last name. So this is Petey. Say hi, Petey.
This is Rocco. This is my puppy, Rocco Franklin. He is probably going to be whining and crying through this whole thing. So.
Yeah, he does that a lot. But, so, for these two dogs, we're going to do a pet tag. And for the other dogs, we'll just introduce you to them. But
they're important, but not as important.
But we don't want to answer 20 questions for 7 animals. So,
that would be the longest video.
We're just going to answer them for these guys. So, I guess let's go ahead and get into it.
So we're outside now because the rest of our dogs are out. Well, the rest of our dogs, you know, the 2 dogs that are
Bang
like goats.
I don't know if you can hear that, but.
Well, it's just easier to film Bobo outside because he's so big. This is Bobo. This is Bobo.
Still Bobo.
He is a Great Pyrenees. He's still a pup.
Sit down. Bo.
Yeah.
You can't see me, Bo.
He's
so
really
big.
cute though. He is big. He's a big boy. Are you gonna try? Oh, they're gonna try to pick him. Oh, my finger went in his nostril.
This is Bobo.
This is Bobo.
He's not fully grown.
No, but he's sweet.
His name's really just Bo.
But
Fine.
now it's Bobo.
Yeah, but we call him Bobo because it's cute.
Yeah, because it's cuter than just Bo.
How many months is he?
6.
6 months.
He's
a
6
very
months,
good boy.
and he's already huge.
He sits and stuff. He listens really well. He's just a puppy still, so.
I see Ezzy. Maybe we can catch her. This is our cat.
She's over here.
I can see her, but
Her face.
this is our cat. This is Ezzy. She wants absolutely nothing to do with this, but she's a sweet kitty. She's older than Petey, but Bo's about to try to catch her, so.
She just ran up on the thing.
There she is again. We'll find her again. This is her. She's very pretty. Oh. She said, let me get camera ready. She's very pretty. She's a sweet girl. Yeah, she's so sweet.
She loves the new house because she can run wherever she wants. And then come inside when she's ready to come inside.
And eat.
She sits on cars. The other day I had some kitty prints on my hood of my car. It was really cute.
She's so sweet though.
She's a good kitty.
Oh goodness.
She's an old kitty.
We also have fainting goats. So, I don't think I can turn the camera around from here, can I? This is Blitzen. He's the newest addition. He's that was so cute. He's a very good boy. He's I'm gonna sit over here. He's kind of like a dog.
He's so cute.
He's very good. He is very interested. He wants to eat the camera. We also have Star-Lord, who Bo just trampled.
Yeah, he ripped his
collar off. I don't know when that happened.
Wear collars. And this is Star-Lord's.
So I'm never letting Bo in here with them again.
Ripped apart. He's supposed to protect them, not eat them. He was chewing on Star-Lord's ear.
I love you, Blitzen. Star-Lord, he's a little more shy than Blitzen. Blitzen, obviously, I mean, he'll just come right up to you. But Star-Lord,
since we got
yeah, you just have to be a little. We had a different one, but she was a little aggressive with Bo. Look at his little teeth. Look at him, he's smiling. She was a little aggressive with Bo and with Star-Lord. She was food aggressive, so we had to give her back until we got Blitzy boy. Yeah, but these are our goats, and then I'll take a video of Piper later. I like Star-Lord because I think he looks like an Australian Shepherd, but in goat form. Also, he has a heart on his back. He's very cute. And this one is just so good. He's just such a good boy. Okay, those are our goats. Okay, so I'm aware that the lighting is different and everything, but she was at work with her mom today, my sister, other sister, and so we couldn't show her while Hannah was here. But this is Piper Ann. She is a 3-pound Chihuahua. This Piper, she's super sweet. She's just like nervous all the time. So, but yeah, did you see her? She's super cute. She's so small. So small.
So the first question, what is your pet's name? I already told you, but it started out as Petey, and then it just added on a lot of names. So Pete, Edward, Leonard, Barnabas, Dennis, Precious, Duckfur, Barrow.
And this is Rocco. Like we already said, this pretty much it. So
That's it. Simple as that. The next question, how did you come up with the name? Does it have any specific significance? And when I got Petey, I'm not going to talk about how I got him because that's another question. When I got Petey, I went through several names. I wanted to name him Samson, and I wanted to name him Beckham, because I liked David Beckham. But I settled on Petey because I loved Pete Wentz, who was the bass player in Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
So Petey's a little rocker.
And I named him Rocco. Well, Petey, all of his other names have a meaning, but there's no
I
need
don't
to
remember
go into all
any
of them. But I named Rocco because he was a rescue dog, and when we got him, when we got him, his name was Jacques, and I was like, that's not my dog's name. And so we went through a bunch but he already knew Jacques, so we went through a bunch. We were trying to find a name that sounded like it, and we said rocks, and then I was like, wait, and like I was spelling it Roxx, but I was like, that just sounds like rocks. And so we said Rocco because he looks like the dog from Rocco's Modern Life.
How old is your pet? Petey is 10 years old. I got him in 2008. Oh, he just yawned. So he's an old little dude.
Rocco's 3. He just turned 3 a couple months ago.
Little baby.
Little baby doggy.
When did you get your pet? So now I can talk about
In 2008.
Hold on, let me look real quick. There is a question, how did you get your pet? So I won't say that. I got Petey in 2008 when I was in the 8th grade.
I got Rocco in 2015. Yeah, in 2015, that's 3 years ago. On Thanksgiving, or like 2 days before Thanksgiving, over Thanksgiving break.
Yep. Okay. What breed is your pet? Petey's hiding behind me now. But he is a Shih Tzu / Lhasa Apso. And that's, we're pretty sure all is in him. So.
Yes. And we don't know with Rocco. We did a genetics test, and it said Chihuahua and Dachshund. But I don't know if you can see the legs on this dog. And I've never seen a Dachshund that has long legs, or a Chihuahua for that matter. And so, but literally everything else on the sheet said mixed breed. So he is truly just a mutt.
He's falling asleep.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay. How old were you when you got your pet? I was in the 8th grade, so I was like 13 or 14. I was 13, about to turn 14 when I got Petey.
And I was 16.
That's not an exciting question.
No, it's not.
How did you get your pet? This one is the exciting question. I got my pet, Petey. Have you met?
Have you met it? This is him.
I got Petey when I was in the 8th grade from the boyfriend I had at the time, who is not the person that I'm married to now. I got him from him for a Christmas present. We'd only been dating for since August, so 4-ish months. And he gave me a puppy. He asked my parents first, though, of course. And
He wanted to get her a Chihuahua.
He wanted to get me a Chihuahua, but my mom didn't want him to get me a Chihuahua. So they settled on Petey, and it was actually his next-door neighbors were breeding them, so it worked out pretty well.
I got Rocco because, okay, so we got him in November, but I guess it was like in September probably, or October. It was probably October, that we saw a picture of him on Facebook. Hannah saw a picture of him. He was in Martin. He was being fostered by a family. Or not a family, but by a girl.
That went to my school, I don't know.
He was being fostered, and I was like, I have to have him. Like, I love him so much. He was so small. And I had his ears.
Just went,
He was so small, and I just wanted him so bad. And so we went to Martin, and we all talked about it, and then Hannah told us that we were going to have to fill out a adoption application, and we were like, well, we won't get it, so it doesn't matter. We're not going to, because that's just the Morton luck. And so we were like, we won't get it. So I didn't know, but Mom actually put in an application, and she got him, and Hannah brought him home for Thanksgiving, and he just came walking in the house like he owned the place. He stole everywhere.
He stole Petey's stuffed monkey.
He did as soon as he walked through the door. But yeah, that's how I got him.
That's how we got him. What is your pet's favorite food? Petey's favorite food is honestly anything he's not supposed to eat.
Except for lettuce.
Except for lettuce, and he doesn't like carrots, and he doesn't like anything good for him. But he loves... Hey, what do you like, Petey? What do you like to eat?
I love peanut butter.
He loves peanut butter. He loves meat, all meat. He loves popcorn. He loves to catch popcorn.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, oh, he loves Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Just like me.
Rocco really just likes anything that you give him, and he'll take it off of your plate. That's something bad about him. I think that's another question.
Yeah.
But he will take it off of your plate. If he wants it, he will get it.
He will take it. Next, this is number 9. What is your pet's favorite game? I would say Petey's favorite game is sleeping. Probably.
Now, but when he was younger,
when he was
play
little,
fetch and stuff.
He'll still play fetch, but he's grumpy now when all the other dogs are around because he just doesn't like people to be near him, so he won't play with them around. But if he's by himself, sometimes he'll still play.
He plays with Rocco sometimes.
Yeah, if you go to the dog park, sometimes he'll run and have fun, but mostly he likes to sleep or eat.
I don't know if we really play like a game with Rocco that he likes because he doesn't know how to fetch. But he really likes to run, and he's very fast. And he's a good jumper.
We call him Liquid.
Because if you're trying to get him, he just like slips right out of your hands. You can't catch Liquid because Liquid is too fast.
That's his catchphrase.
It is.
His superhero slogan. Okay.
So good.
Number 10, Petey. What is your favorite thing to do together? I don't get to see Petey all the time because he doesn't live with me. Our favorite thing to do together is probably just sit on the couch. And he likes to sit in my lap, but he loves to get his belly rubbed. That's his favorite thing to do.
Rocco really likes to go to the dog park because he likes to run. And then I'll go to Sonic and get him a drink with a water with no ice so that he has ice cold water. But not ice cold, but cold water.
Do you go outdoors? If yes, where is your favorite place to go together? We sometimes go in the backyard. That's pretty much it. Petey doesn't care too much for the outdoors. He likes them sometimes. And I don't care too much. I love the nature, but I don't like to be in the nature.
I mean, the only time that we go like outdoors is when we go together. I go outdoors every day. But when we go like to the dog park, he's just too hyperactive to like do anything. Like, we can't let him out of the house unless there's a fence, unless we have a leash, because he just wants to run and run and run. So it's not really like we do a lot of like outdoorsy things together. So
yeah.
Oh my goodness, Petey.
Petey itchy because he's wearing a sweater. What is a bad habit that your pet has? Well, they both like to go. Petey. That's a bad habit he has. He growls at everybody all the time lately, except for me. Like if you get close to him, like if you just like do this or something and he doesn't want you to, he just goes, oh. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
And he also, though, they both really like to get in the bathroom trash that females have used, if you know what I mean, which is disgusting. But that's really all. Petey is a very good dog, so he doesn't really do that many bad things.
His trying to get out.
His nose is at the door.
Rocco can.
Oh my
goodness. Rocco jumps up onto the counter, like the island and the table, and that's a bad thing that he does. It's not cute.
What is the best thing about your pet has? That's what the
What? No, it's not.
Yeah. What is the best thing about your pet? I think is what it means. how
He just laid down.
He just laid down. He's just like, I'm done. He has the cutest face in the entire world. His eyes are just like little black eyes, but they're just so perfect. He didn't get the smushed up nose that Shih Tzus and Lhasa Apsos both tend to have. His nose is just perfect. It's just. I mean, it's not too long. It's not too short.
It's just right.
So cute, Petey.
Rocco, I think okay, I have so many things to say. I like brown noses on dogs, so I think that Rocco's brown nose is so cute. Also, his ears are like the best. They just do like whatever they want. They kind of just flop.
This is him.
And then also his long legs. I think they just kind of make him hilarious. I am very well aware that he's goofy looking. Like, I'm not offended by that. I know he's goofy looking, but he's just so cute.
He's so weird.
Also, he's very attached to me.
Yes, he is. And me. If she's not here, then he wants, and I am here, then he wants to be with me all
Oh.
Okay. Then he wants to be with me all the time. Crazy noise. 14. What is the naughtiest thing your pet has ever done? Petey ate a pizza, didn't he?
A pizza?
Austin's pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
our piece of pizza.
My cousin used to live with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And he left a pizza on his bed, I think, one time. And Petey ate some of it. Petey also ate a Snickers one time out of our older sister's purse.
Took a hot dog off a plate.
Took a hot dog off a plate.
And ate it.
He tried to eat a Rice Krispies, but he couldn't get in, so he just punctured the wrapper.
He ate rat poison.
He did. Mm-hmm. When he was a puppy, like, I probably had him for a few months. Yeah. He ate mouse poison, because my dad didn't buy the kind that only mice can get into. And they had to take him to the vet, and he got to drink the white stuff, which is milk. He loved that. But he lived, and now he's a super dog.
The only thing that Rocco, within like 2 weeks of having him, took the top of a hamburger bun off of Hannah's plate and hid under the couch with it. I put him in his cage, and then when I let him back out, he ran right underneath the chair to go look for it again. So pretty rough. He's just a little too smart for his own good.
Yeah, he's just mischievous.
He's sneaky.
He's smart.
He's a smart boy.
All our dogs are really smart. But, well, except for Piper. But,
but she doesn't have much of a brain.
So
she's too small.
You'll see. What is the funniest memory involving your pet? I think one of the funniest, and I'll try to put this in, one of the funniest things that Petey's ever done probably was one time we were blowing bubbles when he was a puppy. I'll put just a little clip of it. Maybe it won't show Abby. But when Petey! Oh, he looks rough now. Okay, one time we were blowing bubbles, and he was a puppy, and he was trying to eat them, and it was just so cute. It was just funny. We didn't know he would do that, and he just did it. He did that. He didn't have to do that, but he did.
Hey! Hey! Ah! Oh, don't touch my boot.
They're still there.
Step on my toes, guys.
The funniest thing that Rocco's ever done, well, there are a few things, but like when he was a puppy, when we first got him, he did not know how far he needed to jump. I guess like depth perception.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't tell like how far he needed to jump to get somewhere. So he would jump like 4 feet off of the couch and like just catapult off of the couch.
He's got big jumps.
He does. He's got big boy jumps. And even when he was a puppy and his legs weren't this long. And then one time I was taking him outside to go potty, this before we had a fence, and I look over and he is like looking out. It's kind of creepy too, but like looking out towards the field and like begging, and he just like had that picture, and he just like sat there, and I was like, what are
It's
you
hilarious.
doing?
It's so funny.
He's so goofy.
Also, there's a picture that I will also insert after this, of him sitting on the couch one time, and he's just like, but he's like on his butt. He looks like a human. Yeah, he looks like a human, but just like
this.
It's hilarious. What is the best memory involving your pet? I feel like that's hard.
It is hard.
But mine's probably Petey was in my wedding, and he was my ring bearer. He just walked down the aisle with the flower girls, and he was just such a good boy. He just sat there the whole time. He wore a little bow tie. It was very cute. I'll put a picture in. It was just he was a good boy, and he got to be there for my wedding. That was sweet.
I don't know what my favorite memory with Rocco is. Oh, when we first got him, like the weekend after we got him was the Christmas parade. Where we live, it was the Christmas parade, and I was walking through because I was in the band, and I was walking through, and I just saw Rocco like sitting on the pavement on the side of the road, and it was so cute. And oh wait, no, I know all the trunk or treats.
Mm-hmm.
When he goes to trunk or treats with me, I love it.
He's such a good dress him up a little bit. What is the hardest thing about being a pet owner? Honestly, the hardest thing is just knowing that, like, well, one of the hardest things for me is when they have to have, like, surgery or something like that, and they don't understand why they have to do that, and it just makes me so upset, because, like, or when Petey his breed in general has bad backs, so sometimes his back will act up, and he'll be in a lot of pain, he can't jump, and if you pick him up, he cries, and, like, it's just so sad, because, like, they don't deserve to have that kind of pain. Okay, but we had, like, a pretty big scare, and that was scary. As scares typically.
I think one of the hardest things for me is knowing that it's not forever, and that he's not going to be here one day. He's crying too.
So
Did you hear him?
Yeah. Oh, no, we don't do that. What is the most rewarding thing about being a pet owner? I think one thing for me is that he's gone again. Is that I don't live with my pets, so when I come over to the house, it's just seeing them get so excited to see me every single time. Like, I leave them for, it's usually not longer than like a week, maybe 2, but they're still so excited to see me every time they see me, and it just makes me feel so good. It's like, hold on.
That's one of my favorite, that's probably the thing that's most rewarding, is like getting to come home every day and see him, and he gets so excited. He jumps around and stuff, and it's just really cute.
Number 19, just 2 more. Oh. Does your pet have a nickname, and what is it?
So many.
Yeah, Petey's is just, we call him Pete. We call him Pete Man. We call him Duck Man because he stands with his feet like this, like a duck. We mostly call him Petey, though. We call him, like, Sweet Pete, things that rhyme with Petey. Because sometimes if you just say, like, Meaty, he'll look at you. He just sounds the same.
He does. Rocco, we just call him anything that is like rock star, Rocky Top, rocking chair.
Melikaliki Rocco.
Melikaliki Rocco for the holiday times.
Yeah. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yeah. Rocks.
Jingle Bell Rocks.
I'm pretty sure
I don't know.
know.
Anything that could be rock
Yes.
is Rocco.
And Rocco Taco. Oh, I call him that.
Rocco. Yeah, Rocco. Rocky Road.
Just anything you can think of that starts with rock or ends with rock.
Has rock in it. Yeah. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
We call him that sometimes.
Last question. Shh. Have you ever thought... That's not supposed to say... Have you ever taught your pet any tricks? If so, what? I don't know who typed these questions. Petey knows a ton of tricks. He's a very smart. Petey can sit and lay down and roll over and spin and give you 5, and he can shake, and he can crawl, and he can leave it. He can do a lot of things. Beg. He'll beg.
He's will stand on his back legs.
Yeah, like dance.
A lot of, yeah.
But yeah, Petey can do a lot of tricks. He's very smart.
Rocco knows sit, lay down, roll over, shake, spin, and jump. I think that's really all he knows.
Come here, Petey. We gotta sign off. Come here. He's just staring at me. Look at this little face. Okay, thanks for watching our video about our pets. I almost said dogs, but there's more than dogs.
Yeah.
Which is fine. This is Petey saying sayonara.
This is Rocco saying peace out, dogs. Peace out.
Remember to like.
Remember to subscribe.
Remember to comment.
Comment your dog's name.
Yeah, comment down below.
Or which pet is your favorite?
Yeah, comment down below which of our pets is your favorite, or if you have a pet, what it is and what its name is.
Yeah.
We would love to see your pets.
We would love for Rocco to stop crying.
Also, all of our, Petey, Rocco, and Piper, who you don't see right now, all have Instagrams. So if you want to follow them, we'll link their Instagrams down in the description box and possibly put it on the screen if I can figure out how to do that. But if not, it'll be in the description box, and you can follow these little dogs because they have the cutest pictures on their Instagram.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.